What's up, people? How's it going? How's it going? Another sturdy reviews, which you're gonna see some dropping back to back to back to back to back, because I didn't drop some. But anyway, anyway. Welcome to Popcorn and Pies presents sturdy reviews. Harry Potter Part 6 and the Half-Blood Prince. I told you guys I start remembering shit. It doesn't matter. I just finished the movie a little while ago. Just seen the movie cover maybe 10 minutes ago or some shit. But hey, I remembered. And guys, let me tell you, this one might be my favorite one so far. More like four was, but I think this one was this one was just better. It it showed so many different, like, besides the darkness and the dark cloud that was over this whole freaking movie, and just the darkness in this, a lot of this film, a lot of the film. Um, you still seen a lot of emotion. You seen like love, you seen jealousy, and just uh you seen love, jealousy in a sense. Yeah, you did see jealousy, not even in a sense. You seen love, you seen jealousy, just anger, hate, just everything. Everything was just coming out in this one. And then you seen some shit. Like, you seen some shit where you're just like I was just like, oh my gosh. Oh shit. I was so freaking surprised when something happened, which I'm gonna tell you guys what happened, and I just don't want to get into it just this second. Not yet, not yet. And yeah, this one though, it was just on. I feel like it was almost on another level than the other five, the previous five. And like I said, four was my previous favorite, but this one is my new favorite. And I can only imagine what's gonna happen in the next two, and like how much better they. I'm assuming they'll be, for one. I'm hoping they'll be. That's two. Um, yeah, this is gonna be something, guys. This is gonna be something because this is gonna be something. This is gonna be something because there's two parts to seven. At that, there's two freaking parts to seven, and after, again, what I'm gonna talk about in a minute, what I'm gonna get to in a couple minutes, but after this happens, you're like, oh shit, stuff is really about to go down now. Like, to a whole new, a whole new freaking level. Shit is about to go down for these last two movies, and I can't fucking wait. I can't fucking wait because I'm like, oh man. Which, by the way, on that note, um, for which I don't know what part seven is called. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I remember part six's title. Maybe by next episode I remember the title for. Yeah, and I know I gotta do my Patronite thing still. I'm gonna try to get that done for you guys soon. And like I said, I have a few of these videos I gotta drop out. So yeah, just be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. But yeah, don't forget. So next Friday, there's gonna be no watch party on Popcorn and Pints, and possibly on Horror Research 30, because I just found out. Well, my wife texted me earlier today and showed me that Friday the 13th, the original, will be playing at the Real Cinemas, and we're going to that. I was like, I've been waiting. I've always wanted to see the original Friday the 13th in theaters. I wanted to see like the original seven. You can't even say the original up to X or whatever. All of them. But I'm excited for this shit. So we got to see Nightmare on Elm Street so far, and Jaws, and now this, and now this. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. And we've seen Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic Park. Anyway, it has nothing to do with this. Sorry. But that's why that's not going to be a watch party for this. For next week, it's pushed to the following week. We're going to finish that up, the two Harry Potter films, and then I want to say Fantastic Beasts after that, just because they're connected. After that, It'll probably go back to the horror side for a while of the watch parties on Fridays, and popcorn and pints will be like kind of periodic and random. But yeah, we'll definitely be getting back to the non-horror side of this, and maybe another franchise or something, or just some fun stuff. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, back to this. I'm gonna tell you guys. It shocked me. It really did. It really did. It really, really, really did. This, what I'm about to say, shocked the shit out of me. Oh, I don't even want to get to it yet. I don't even want to get to it yet. I was just like, Dumbledore. Dumbledore dies in this one. That's what happens. He was murdered. He's killed. And it just, I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it. I was like, oh shit. Like, whoa. And once that happened, and you see who did it, right? Which it's not a surprise who did it. You know, I'll have his picture pop up here, but or maybe over here more. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it wasn't a surprise to me at all. And now I just feel like, which there was a skull in the clouds too, right there actually. That you seen it in the movie, which was pretty cool. You seen that right there? You seen that form in the clouds at one point? I thought that was pretty cool. And now you're starting to get to, now it's really getting to the dark parts. And I'm noticing with these movies, like the darker they get, the more I'm into them. And it's, I think, yes, I mean, most of the reason because of the horror realm of it, but I think it's also just because I feel like these type of stories, with like the fantasy stories, in my opinion, I think they're more interesting when they're just a little darker, or just have a little darkness, and you could have the happy ending with the light and all that at the end, but it's just to have that dark and just get the better gritty story with more of a triumph, and just, I guess, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it really, but it just seems like it would be a better, more entertaining story, more interesting story. Courage, a lot of courage, all that shit. But with all that said, people, I want to keep this one kind of short and sweet. I'm getting ready for a podcast at midnight, actually, so I'm giving this one a 9. This one's a solid 9 for me. I had a really good time with this movie, and I can't wait to see what's next with the next two. I can't see what's, just because if they're better than this, that's saying something. Not saying that's impossible, and I'm actually expecting them to be better because for the first 6 so far, every movie got better for me except for one, and it wasn't that it was a bad movie. I just enjoyed one more than the other, which is part 4 and 5. I enjoyed 4 more than 5, but 5 wasn't a bad movie. I enjoyed 6 more than all the rest. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, this one was a 9 for me, and I can't wait for the next two, which again, I'll have when the picture pops up, I'll have the date for when the next one comes out for the next watch party. I'll also remind you guys, no watch party next Friday because I'm going to watch Friday the 13th. That's what Sturdy's doing next Friday. Sturdy and the wife are going to watch Friday the 13th. But you know what? Thanks guys for popping by. Really quick, really quick. I still got my ghetto wand, and I'm gonna do this. Get your wands out. We put our wands up for Dumbledore. You can do some of that magic shit. Put our wands up. And peace. Thank you guys for popping by. Peace.